You're doing everything right, following your program perfectly, eating the same foods that were working, training with the same intensity that brought results. But the scale hasn't moved in 3 weeks, the weights feel heavier, your performance isn't improving, nothing is changing, and you're starting to panic. I'm Rafael, and I've got your raw daily fuel for today. I've been exactly where you are. Months of progress, then suddenly, nothing. I question everything: my program, my diet, my commitment. I thought I was failing. But here's what I learned the hard way: plateaus aren't proof that you're failing, they're proof that your body is adapting, and adaptation is exactly what we want. Today, we're talking about why your progress will stall and why that's completely normal. We're going to break down the biology of adaptation, why plateaus happen to everyone, and how understanding this science keeps you from quitting when progress slows. Because the truth is, your body getting efficient at what you do repeatedly isn't a problem, it's proof the process is working. Here's what's actually happening when you hit a plateau. Your body is becoming efficient at the demands you're placing on it. When you first started working out, everything was new. Your body had to work harder to adapt. It burned more calories, recruited more muscle fibers, triggered more growth responses. But your body is incredibly smart, it learns. After weeks or months of the same stimulus, your body adapts, it becomes efficient. What once challenged every system now requires less energy, less effort, less adaptation response. Your metabolism adjusts to your caloric intake. Your muscles adapt to your workout routine. Your cardiovascular system becomes efficient at your chosen activities. This isn't failure, this is success. Your body has successfully adapted to the demands you've placed on it. The plateau is proof that the process worked exactly as it should. But here's where most people make the mistake. They think plateau means broken, so they change everything or quit entirely. Let me be clear about something. Plateaus happen to everyone. Elite athletes, beginners, people who've been training for decades. It's not personal failure. It's not bad programming. It's not proof you're genetically limited. It's biology. Your body adapts to stress by becoming efficient at handling that specific stress. The difference between a plateau and regression is crucial to understand. A plateau means you're maintaining your current level while your body adapts. Regression means you're sliding backward, losing the adaptations you've made. A plateau is stable ground. Regression is falling off a cliff. Most people can't tell the difference. They hit a plateau and panic, thinking they're going backward. But maintaining your current fitness level, weight, or strength while your body adapts is actually an achievement. You're not losing ground, you're holding steady while your body figures out its new normal. Strategic variation is how you break through plateaus. But here's the key: you change the stimulus, not the commitment. You don't abandon your entire program. You don't switch to a completely different approach. You make small strategic adjustments that challenge your body in new ways. If you've been doing the same workout for months, change the rep ranges. If you've been eating the same foods, adjust your meal timing or macronutrient distribution. If you've been doing steady state cardio, add some intervals. If you've been lifting heavy, try higher volume phases. Small changes in stimulus can restart the adaptation process without disrupting your overall approach. The goal isn't to shock your body or confuse your muscles. That's gym mythology. The goal is to provide a slightly different challenge that requires your body to adapt again. Think of it as upgrading the software, not replacing the entire system. Understanding adaptation cycles changes everything about how you approach plateaus. Instead of seeing them as roadblocks, you see them as natural phases in your development. Instead of panicking, you recognize them as signs that it's time for subtle adjustments. This perspective keeps you from quitting during the plateau phase, which is exactly when most people abandon their progress. They hit a plateau, lose patience, and either give up completely or jump to an entirely different approach. They throw away months of adaptation because they don't understand that plateaus are part of the process, not evidence the process isn't working. Here's what I learned that changed my entire relationship with progress. Adaptation isn't linear, and it's not supposed to be. Your body goes through phases of rapid change followed by periods of integration and efficiency. Both phases are necessary. The rapid change builds new capabilities. The plateau phase solidifies those changes and prepares your body for the next level of adaptation. Fighting the plateau phase is like getting frustrated that your body needs time to consolidate its gains. But consolidation is how adaptation becomes permanent, it's how temporary changes become lasting transformations. Your challenge this week: if you're currently experiencing a plateau, change one variable in your approach. Not everything, just one thing. Maybe it's your workout timing, your exercise selection, your recovery protocol, or your meal structure. Give your body a slightly different stimulus and trust the adaptation process to begin again. If you're not currently plateauing, prepare for it mentally. Understand that when progress slows, it's not a crisis, it's biology. Your body is successfully adapting to what you've asked of it. That's exactly what you want. Remember this: progress isn't just about moving numbers on a scale or adding weight to a bar. Progress is also about building a body that's efficient, adapted, and resilient. Plateaus are part of that process. They're not obstacles to overcome, they're phases to understand and work with. I'm Rafael, and that's your raw daily fuel for today. Your plateau isn't proof you're failing, it's proof your body is learning. Trust the process, make strategic adjustments, and remember that adaptation takes time. Your body's becoming exactly what you've trained it to become. That's not a problem, that's the point.